Hi everyone, I'm Julie Gee, the naturalist at Burr Oak State Park. Welcome to Spring Wildflowers Part 4. This week we're taking a look at low-growing wildflowers. These are flowers that are easy to overlook and miss if you're not looking closely. So let's go take a look at what's blooming.
Star chickweed is a native chickweed that looks similar to its relative, the invasive common chickweed. But star chickweed has a much larger blossom, and the blossoms actually look huge compared to common chickweed blossoms. Something interesting about the flower of the star chickweed, the petals are so deeply notched that it looks like it has 10 petals. In reality, there are only 5 flower petals on the star chickweed. Common blue violet is such a familiar flower that it could be an easy one to overlook. It grows in a variety of habitats, including forest, gardens, and lawns, and so it's familiar to many people. Common blue violet is very interesting from an edible point of view. The flowers can be used to make jelly, and you can crystallize the flowers to give out as candy or for a cake decoration. The leaves have a lot of vitamins in them. As a matter of fact, a half a cup of violet leaves has more vitamin C than 4 oranges. And the leaves also have a lot of vitamin A. Common blue violet. Wild ginger is the lowest of the low-growing wildflowers, and you'll see why in just a second. It has a heart-shaped leaf that is downy or hairy, and the flower, can you see it yet? Can you see the flower? Can you see it? There it is. The flower is a maroon color that's also downy with 3 reflexed sepals. Because the flower is literally on the ground, it's pollinated by ants, beetles, and flies. Wild ginger also forms a lovely ground cover in the forest or in even a garden situation. Bluets are sweet little flowers with white to blue petals and a yellow center, growing on thread-thin stems. They will grow in clumps. They actually tend to grow in clumps. And they do very well in rocky areas like a rock garden or in a moist field or even in a moist lawn. Another common name for bluets is Quaker ladies, and the species name is Cerulean, which means sky blue. These are bluets.
I hope you enjoyed looking at and learning about some low-growing wildflowers. I will see you next week for Spring Wildflowers Part 5. Until then, get out and check out some wildflowers on your own. I'll see you next week.